Hi everybody, and welcome in on this Friday, July the 6th, to our edition of WLAF and Channel 12 News. Storms keep LUB crews out all night. Food City becomes Freshville, and the Campbell County Sheriff's Department's office partners with other organizations for Back to School Bash. We have these stories and more to tell you about coming up right here on our news at 5:30. Thursday's late afternoon storms wreaked havoc around Campbell County. Leaves, limbs, and trees all came down here and there, blocking roads, falling on buildings, and knocking out power. La Follette utility crews worked all night and into this morning restoring power. La Follette Utilities Board officials tell WLAF that as many as 5,000 customers scattered around the service area were without power at the peak of the storm. Winds in excess of 60 miles an hour, hail, and driving rain made for a rocky couple of hours as the entire county was under a severe thunderstorm warning. Darrell Chapman with the Campbell County Sheriff's Department reports that two houseboats collided on Norris Lake at Flat Hollow Marina. Your La Follette Food City becomes Freshville for a day. Produce manager John Ballard explains to WLAF that not just every food city gets to host a Freshville event, and Saturday is La Follette's turn to feature lots and lots of fresh produce, not only in the store, but under the big tent in the Food City parking lot. Manager Donnie Rector also invites you to Saturday's Rib Fest. Rector says mountain man Don Reynolds will be on hand Saturday grilling ribs, and that you'll actually be able to buy cooked ribs on site, take ribs home, or buy and take home and prepare yourself. Ballard says you won't find any better produce in town than at Saturday's one-day Freshville produce event. The Campbell County Sheriff's Department, along with United Healthcare and Children's Hospital and others, are partnering together for their second annual Back to School Bash. Sheriff Robbie Goins stopped by and talked to WLAF about what the Back to School Bash is all about.
This is our second annual Campbell County Back to School Bash. What we do is we're gathering school supplies Let me start over. This is our second annual Campbell County Back to School Bash. The Campbell County Sheriff's Department is joining with Coordinated School Health, United Healthcare, Children's Hospital. What we're going to do is from today forward, we're trying to gather school supplies to give to needy children in our county, which there's a great need for. Last year when we done this same event, we had over 1,000 kids to show up, and we're expecting more than that this year. We try to make it a kid-friendly day. We're going to have fingerprint, and we'll have the canines there. We're going to have a lot of gifts to give away, little things for them to do. Make it a fun day. It will be at Carroll Elementary School, August the 4th from 10 till 2 p.m. So don't feel bad. Bring your kids by. If you need something, come by and get them. Up until that date, we're going to be gathering school supplies. So if anybody would like, and I'd encourage if they could just buy a pack of pencils. It's such a big help to us. Up until that day, we're going to be gathering school supplies. So if there's anybody that can help us, if you can talk with your Sunday school class, your place of business, gather up some supplies for us, we'll be glad to come and pick those up. Or you can drop them off at the Sheriff's Department during our regular business hours. we'll take those supplies and we try to distribute them equally and fairly, and whatever we have left over we take and give to the schools. So it's going to be used. If we don't give it all out that day, we give it out to the schools the next week. We're going to be, the Sheriff's Department's going to be at Walmart July the 27th. We're going to take our van over, and we're going to stay there from 12 noon to 12 midnight. And we're asking people if they can come, and when they come to Walmart, they could just give us a bag of whatever they feel like they need to buy or what they can buy. We'd greatly appreciate it. We're going to try to fill our van up. Like I said, you know, a pack of pencils less than $2 gives you 10 pencils. There's 10 little kids that's going to have a pencil. Our goal, and my goal, is to make sure that no kid starts their first day of school without pencil and paper. And you know, times are tough, and we want to help out the best we can, and I feel like this is a very great thing that we're going to do. Like I say, it's our second year doing it, and we're going to continue doing it. So if you can come out the 27th, donate. We'll be at Walmart the entire day. If you want to just gather up some stuff and bring it to the Sheriff's Department, that's good. If you want to just call us and we'll come pick it up, you know, just however you want to do it. Anything's appreciated. Like I say, paper, pencils, glue sticks, just the scissors, we can use anything. So just gather it up, let us know, or bring it by, and we'll make sure the kids get it.
This event will provide a complete and free back-to-school supply bag for each elementary age student while supplies last. And Dwayne Wilder paid one final visit to WLAF today. The 20-year-old La Follette pro sports veteran has been with the La Follette Press for a time of 20 years, and he finished up his last day on the job just a few minutes ago. Wilder's moving on to another newspaper.
Since I've been at the press, I've seen 3 young kids come up, and I've been acquainted with all of them, got to work with all of them. Jason Davis, he is he worked at the press when he was a high school student part-time, and
now he's doing very well down in
yeah, he's sports editor of the Mountain Press in Sevierville, a small daily paper. There's Robert Holder.
Yeah.
He's sports editor of the Oak Ridger.
Right.
And then there's Chris Cannon, who just graduated from Maryville College, and so he's in the sports writing.
Right.
So that's 3 kids, and I'm proud of that, because I may have had a little bit of influence on it. They did the work, and they've got the talent, and certainly they may be more talented than me, especially Jason. He's a pretty talented guy.
Wilder actually worked at the press this week and covered events at his new assignment with the Roane County News in Kingston. We wish him the best. And that's our news. Stay tuned. We'll be back with a press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department right after this. And it's time now to take a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. There are 5 names on our report today. 5 people have been booked into the county jail in the past 24 hours. Randy Lynn Baird, age 34, of Island Ford Road in Jacksboro, for assault. 18-year-old Carrie Allen Cody of Young Road, La Follette, for no driver's license, violation of the Tennessee financial law, violation of the light law, possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance, and on a capious bench warrant. Cody L. Goins, 23, of Toe String Road in Jacksboro, 2 counts of forgery, theft of property under $500, 2 counts of that. Lisa Renee Lamb, age 50, of South 4th Street, La Follette, for 6th offense DUI, hit and run, and violation of the Tennessee financial law. And last today, Julia Denise Lawson, 39, of Skate Branch Road in Williamsburg, Kentucky, on a capious bench warrant. And that's a look at our news for this Friday as we close out the week And we thank you for joining us. Hope you have a great weekend, and be sure to join us again Monday evening.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
Oh,
may all you.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to WLAF News at 5:30. I'm Lori Leach. It's time now to announce birthdays and anniversaries for this Friday afternoon. It's all brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli, located in the Food Lion Shopping Center. We'd like to wish a very happy birthday to Gary Carter, Beecher Johnson, who turned 49 years old today, Ronnie Colburn, Mildred Sparks, Chastity Broyles, who turned 11 years old today, Rebecca Brantley, who turned 59, and W.H. Bolin, who all celebrated a birthday today. And the winner for this week is Mildred Sparks. So congratulations to Mildred. She just won a dinner for two from Eastside Pizza and Deli. Now the couple celebrating their anniversary today are Cotton and Joan Heatherly Pittman, who are celebrating 2 years together. So congratulations to you. And Charles and Mildred Sparks, who are celebrating their 55th wedding anniversary. And the winners of this week's dinner for two from Eastside Pizza and Deli are Mike and Barbara Matchy. So congratulations to you guys. You just won a dinner for two from Eastside Pizza and Deli. Now, if you or anyone you know is celebrating a birthday or an anniversary, just call us at 562-1450. That's it for birthdays and anniversaries. Thanks for joining us this evening. We invite you to stay tuned. Your news continues after this.
You're watching David Graham Sports Report.
First-rate service, quick response time, and special care. Don't trust just anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. And if I were you, I would choose Vital Care Ambulance Service. Call on us at Vital Care. We accept most major insurance. Sometimes the decisions you make mean life or death. Make Vital Care your choice. Your life could depend on it.
Hello everybody, to catch you up on Cougar Summer Baseball. Now they play their final game of the summer season Monday, July the 9th at 6 p.m. up at Brown Archer Field. Now that's the final game of the season. Now here's the stats from the last game they played against Gibbs, in which they won. Andrew Evans pitched 6 innings, that's 5 regular and 1 extra inning. Gave up no walks, struck out 4 and won 2-1 versus Gibbs. Now he threw only 68 pitches. That was back on June the 20th. And the Cougars are 4-10 so far. Now you might say, well David, you know, 4-10 is not that good. But you got to remember, these guys are young, and Brad Collette, by the time the season rolls around, they will have more games under their belt, I'm sure. But anyway, check out these hitting stats. Hitting, Joseph Williams has a .478 batting average. Hunter Scott has a .379 batting average. Andrew Evans has a .375 batting average. Brady Orick, remember that name, he has a .357 batting average. And Jacob Monday has a .350 batting average. Jared Ruan has a .320 batting average. And Duncan Pence is hitting at a .300 clip, and this is minimum 14 plate appearances. So that's not too shabby. That's a pretty good hitting lineup. Now on base percentage plus slugging, Joseph Williams is 1104. Brady Orick is 899. Andrew Evans is 882. Bo Ferris is 881. And Hunter Scott is 851. That means these guys get on base. Now in steals, Hunter Scott has 6 and Jared Ruan has 5. ERA, Hunter Scott has a 0.65 ERA. Hunter Pence has a 3.10 ERA. Evans has a 3.74 and McGee has a 4.28. Now opponent's average against Scott is 206, average against Evans is 222, and average against Pence is 256. In strikeouts per inning, Pence is leading the way with at least 1 strikeout per inning. Now we play, as I said, July the 9th at home versus Cumberland County. Now the tournament has been changed. The dates are July the 13th, 14th, and 15th at West. They will play at 4 p.m. on the 13th, and from what I understand, There's 8 teams, double elimination tournament with 2 4-team divisions. Now today, we're interviewing my good friend Dwayne Wilder of the Follett Press. As you know, he's leaving the press after 20 years of covering our kids here in Campbell County. This is my way of showing my old buddy, the professor, the respect that he deserves. You know, for a long time, it was just him covering your kids. Long before I showed up, it was just him, nobody else. So I thought it would be a great idea to sit down and talk with Dwayne about his past 20 years, and we'll air that on Monday's Sports Report, and you'll be surprised what he had to say. But we do want to say goodbye, my friend, and Godspeed wherever you go. New at Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Foodland Shopping Center, 7-inch personal-sized pizza plus your choice of Coke or Pepsi products for only $3.99 plus tax. Can't eat a big pizza? Then try our new 7-inch personal-sized pizza along with our other great pizzas, pasta, salads, sandwiches, and so much more at Eastside Pizza and Deli, 563-7090. Biscuits and gravy. Hot, buttery pancakes. French toast. And fresh fruit when in season. In case you didn't know, the Saturday. Breakfast is still going on at the diner on Jacksboro Pike every Saturday morning. Don't forget to try out our daily specials. And also don't forget to try our gooey buttercream cake. It melts in your mouth. All this and more at the diner on Jacksboro Pike.
Thanks for watching my papa on WLAF.
Cougar Basketball Camp 2012 is going on from July the 9th through the 12th. That's this Monday at Campbell County High School from 9 in the morning till 12 noon each day. Boys and girls entering grades 1 through 8 can participate, and it's $50 per camper. Matt Housley and Ryan Browning will be conducting the camp. Fundamental instruction for all ages and experience levels, drills and live game experience, team and individual competitions, and a lot of the current Cougar players will be there to help out as well. Also, you get a free t-shirt once you sign up for the camp, and for more information you can contact Coach Ryan Browning at 865-919-7926.
1, 2, 3.
Come on down to the splash park. Come on down to the splash park.
1, 2, 3.
Come down, splash park.
Hey, now don't forget the La Follette Splash Park is open from Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And go on down today and cool off at the La Follette Splash Park. Also, don't forget Campbell County's only zip line. Oh, I'm telling you what, folks. Take Toe String Road, turn into Indian River Community there, and take Archery Lane. It's right out of the S curve there. Look for Archery Lane on the right as you get to the new gravel part there. Well, just take a right there, and you'll see it right down there. Now, they're not going to zip anybody till about 7 p.m. in the evenings due to the hot weather. But call Sandy right now at 423-562-3478. Do it now while you got your mind on it. Hey, and if you take 6 friends, you ride free if you dare. So go on out there, chicken, and get on the zip line, okay? Okay. Alrighty, you guys stay tuned. There's a lot more to come right here on WLAF.